Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, I will be opening up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Modern Decks 2026. And this is a product that I knew nothing about until hearing a little bit about it online and looking at the back of the box when buying it. But I mainly picked it up because everyone online, or like every comment I saw online, was this could be the best product of 2026 so far the whole year. So I figured I'd pick it up and see what all the hype was, and with that, let's get into it. Try not to just destroy the box, because this, along with the legendary 5D or 5Ds decks box, I hope you know what I'm trying to say, were pretty cool looking. But inside we have a little promo pack. Wasn't expecting that. So let's see what's in here. We got Mitsiguri Ritual, Sky Striker Ace Shizuku, and then XSaber Full Troll. That's a really crazy looking foil pattern in the background of this card. That's awesome looking. And then we have, I'm assuming, a Mitsiguri deck with the name, and then a Sky Striker, and the last one looks like a XSaber deck. We'll start with this one because I'm interested to see now. Do they have? Yep, they do. I was gonna say, do they have one of the little pull tab things? As I still struggle to get it open. But we got Gotham's Emergency Call, XSaber Polinia, XSaber Bruno, Gotham's Second Call, Saber Combination, Commander Souza Swordmaster, XSaber Gotham's, Arabellum, Paula Murrow, Pashul, another Full Troll, ×3. Oh, so these are like pre-constructed decks to try and get the best versions of each of these decks, I'm assuming, in 2026. We got this ancient looking lizard, but that's probably the whole point. Full Helm Knight, Garzum. Sorry about that, I got a text message, but I'm pretty sure I already said Garzum, or if I didn't, that's the next card in the XSaber deck here. And we got 2 copies of him. Then we got Emmer's Blade, Bogart Knight, ×3. Then we got Dark Soul. And then we got Molcharmi Perulia, Molcharmi Fuwolos, and Mules, or I'm not really sure how to say this one's name, but I'm happy these are in another product again already too, because when I go to make deck profiles with actual cards, I wanted to add this one for sure, but did not want to pay the insane prices for it. I consider $10 or more like an insane price for a card. I'm pretty cheap when it comes to buying singles. So it's nice to have 2 copies of this now, one from this and one from the 5Ds decks. And I'm assuming I might get more out of the other 2. I'm not really sure. We got another Polinia, Bruno, Emergency Teleport, Saber Slash, Fire Formation Tenki, ×3, Gotham's Second Call, Called by the Grave, Triple Tactics Talent, Pot of Prosperity, Small World, Triple Tactics Thrust, Gotham's Emergency Call, Saber Hole, Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, Mistworm, XSaber Urbellum, Black Rose Dragon, Naturia Beast, Naturia Barkion, XSaber Gottoms, Hyunli, I'm hoping that's right, Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, Saza or Solja, I'm not sure, Cloud Castle, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, I'm not even going to say that, but it looks really cool, Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Cheng Ying, and then just the promotional stuff. Now let's get into the Sky Striker deck. And with this deck we have Sky Striker Mobilize Linkage, Sky Striker Mecha Adil Saber, Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, Kamalia, Surgical Striker Spectra, Combined Maneuver Engage 0, Prototype Sky Striker Ace Amatsu. Then we have Ray ×3, Nibiru ×2, Rose, I'm assuming, Rogeki. Jeez, I wasn't expecting 3 copies of Rogeki in a modern deck. Tells you how much I pay attention to competitive play, or if people are even playing that many. I don't even know if it's legal at that many copies. I've been slacking with my Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge lately, or for a while now. Anyways, let's get back to the deck, and we have Harpy's Feather Duster, Upstart Goblin ×3, Reinforcement of the Army, Called by the Grave, Engage ×3, Afterburners ×2, Jamming Waves, Widow Anchor ×3, Eagle Booster, Shark Cannon, Hercules Base, Multi-Roll, Sky Striker Airspace Area 0, Lightning Storm ×2, Triple Tactus Talent, Linkage ×2, Thrust, Lemniscate, I think is how you say that. And then we have Kagari on multiple different artworks. That's cool. And we have Shizuku ×2, Hayati, or I think that's how you say it, ×2, Kana, Zeke, Azali, 0, and then a token and more of the promotional stuff. And then the final deck being the Mitsiguri deck. This is something that I know is good, but I've never used any of these cards before in like a deck or something. But granted, the only deck I really play lately, since I don't play in person a lot, is my Goblin Bikers deck and Master Duel. That's the main deck I play anymore when I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it tends to be only on Master Duel. And there is a video to that deck profile if you are interested in it. And I'm not trying to mess up like any of these names. So except for Mitsiguri, except for that, I have no idea how to say the rest of it probably. So we got this card. Yep. A lot of this might just be showing off the cards and me saying no names because I'm not trying to mess up anything. But as I say that, we got Mitsiguri Prayers, Mirror, Great Purification, Tempest, Manju of the 10,000 Hands, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring times 3. That's always nice if you haven't bought in plenty of products that have offered this lately or in the past few years. Night Sword Serpent, another Mitsiguri times 3. This one times 3. Oh, apparently only one copy of that one. And then more Mitsiguri stuff times 3 for this one. Pre-preparation of rites times 3. Pot of Extravagance times 3. Forbidden Droplet times 3. Mitsiguri Prayers again. How many copies are they gonna give you? Because with it, yeah, this is in the promo pack, and then a holographic version in this deck itself, and now 2 other copies. So I went from having no copies to like 4 copies of that card now. Mitsiguri Ritual times 2. Mitsiguri Magatama. Sacred Boundary. Infinite Impermanence times 3. Then we got Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, Tornado Dragon, Baguska. Probably my favorite rank 4 ever. It's just, I love the artwork on it. Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Number 60, Dugares the Timeless. Light Dragon at Enister. Super Star Cellular Typhon Sky Crisis. IP Masquerain. I was not expecting this. I'm getting a lot of like the good cards from the past few years that have been high rarities out of this deck now. So I find this is my first ever IP Masquerena. Or maybe no, I'm thinking of I'm thinking of like Little Knight or something it's called. I'll put up a picture of the card I'm thinking of. But this still is my first copies of Masquerena too, but it's not the one that I thought it was. It's SP Little Knight is what I'm thinking this was at first. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy times 2. Dynamondo times 2. Oh, and then speaking of it, I did get an SP Little Knight. 2 of it, actually. That's awesome. I'll take that. So the Mitsiguri deck was probably my favorite out of the 3 of them just because of the extra deck cards I just got from it and stuff. And it was also cool to get more of the Molcharmy stuff. So yeah, I'd definitely say this is probably going to be one of the better products of 2026 just because it has a lot of good reprints and it's pretty exciting to open. So with that, I'll see you next time.